Hi Countryside, it's Joe Smith, your general manager, and Scott Ortiz, your clubhouse manager, and today is Monday, July 14th.
All day, Joe.
Yeah, that it is, Scott.
Stuff's flying by, man. I think I say that every time that we shoot these videos, but
you do.
It's gotten to the point where it's like, all right, well, we're getting pretty close here, man. I mean, what do you think? I mean, I'm seeing liquor. I'm seeing liquor up the back island here.
I'm thinking that
guys are finalizing taps for beer. We got beer in the coolers. We got glassware back behind the bar. I mean,
I'm thinking that things look pretty good.
I appreciate that.
But you guys have done a ton of work the past week.
The whole crew. I mean, everybody's really just gone nuts, getting everything set, ready to go. Front of house, back of house. Kitchen looks great. Know that we've had an opportunity to kind of showcase some spots for people. Having Mr. McDonald get back in the kitchen and highlight Chef's Pizzas was real nice last week. So, I mean, I kind of have a question. I mean,
ask away.
What do you think? I mean, I feel like maybe we're ready to go.
It's a good question.
But we're kind of, we're waiting on the big green. The green light, big thumbs up.
We're waiting on the thumbs up from Collier County.
Okay.
And I'm really optimistic we're going to have that this week. So before we go any further, Countryside, I'll tell you right now, we will send out an email to the entire community.
The entire community, you say?
Everyone.
I thought we were doing like Willy Wonka style, like do a little golden ticket.
No golden tickets this time, Scott.
We're just going everybody.
Everybody who lives in Countryside gets a golden ticket with this.
All right, well, that's fine. No pressure.
But yes, as soon as I get the certificate of occupancy from Collier County, we will send out an email and let the community know that we'll be open on
front doors unlocked
a certain day for lunch.
Okay.
I'm very, very hopeful it's going to be towards the end of this week. Again, today's Monday. We're just tightening up a few paperwork permitting items. We had some great meetings last week with the county and some of our other inspectors. You guys passed your health department inspection last week.
Chef Jay spent a couple hours walking around with the health inspector.
So
he loved the way everything looked. Everything was in real good shape. Yeah. So we're
everything is lining up. So before we go any further, I want to be clear. We will send out a special email this week, a day or two ahead of whatever day we are able to open our doors.
Outstanding.
So when we do open our doors, we're primarily going to focus on lunch service.
Sure. Yes, exactly.
Inside in the Lakeview Lounge.
The Lakeview Lounge, brand new Lakeview Lounge, right?
Yeah.
Indoor, outdoor. Obviously, we've got outdoor seating out here as well. So anybody that wants to sit outside, you could sit outside. It's going to be off the Lakeview Lounge. A little warm out there, so we'll see. I mean, might just have everybody inside, but we're gonna start off with lunch. Don't necessarily have that jump to dinner just yet, so kind of concentrating on making sure that we get the lunch menu tidied up, everything tightened back in the kitchen, everything tightened up here in the front. We've got some new team members that are going to be joining us, or have joined us, and going to continue to work through training this week. And as we're starting with lunch service and members in the door, they'll be following, the crew that's been here for years now. So it's a good start for them to be able to get a chance to see everything and get a chance to meet our members.
So today, tomorrow, Wednesday, you guys are doing some menu tasting.
Exactly.
Educational things for our team to kind of get them up to speed. I'm going to throw this out there to the community. You all have been so patient with us the last 2 years as we've operated through temporary facilities and, gotten to this point. I'm going to ask for a little bit more patience as we begin serving in the building. And, just please understand it's a new building for us as well. Lots of new equipment. All the table numbers have changed. The bars are entirely different. Everything is brand new for us too. So we're kind of learning as we go as well. So need your patience with that. We know you're going to have it because the excitement of the building is trumps anything you can possibly
No doubt about it. The fun thing for us, like you mentioned, some food classes. So we do food classes every time we change a menu. Chef Jay and his team put together all the new menu items for an opportunity for everybody to get a chance to see those items for the first time.
And try them.
And try them, it's real important. So we have an opportunity to describe what members are asking as far as questions go. So the plan is tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're going to work through our indoor lunch menu on Tuesday, and then the poolside cafe menu on Wednesday. We do have a little bit of time before we're going to open that spot up outside, but just to get everybody an opportunity, not only a chance for everybody to see it, but really the culinary team, the first time to really start making those items is going to be this week. So they're going to work through some kinks. They're going to work stuff out, get things looking the way that Chef Jay wants them looking and tasting the way that everybody is used to and loves. We're also, like you said, doing some kind of fine-tuned training out here in front of the front of house. And really what we're going to have to do is kind of take a few walkthroughs on the clubhouse, because there's still times when we're like, okay, this item is here, and we're like, well, how do I get there again? So it's just, getting a chance to kind of walk around the different items.
I mean, you guys have a lot more storage, a lot more cabinets. I know that the last several weeks the team has been busy putting stuff away and organizing the employee areas and the service areas. And then, the bars themselves are completely different than what we've had previously. So they're larger. So it's going to take some time to just get, comfortable and, remembering where everything is.
Everything was pretty much a blank slate, that we're starting off with.
Which is exciting.
It's exciting. It's great. We mentioned the food classes a couple times now. Like I said, those are normally new items that are coming on the menu because we always inevitably have a few favorites that stay on there. Everything's new. So we're starting 2 brand new menus and really a third menu when you talk about Chef's Pizzas. So we got 3 menus that we're going to start off available for lunch. The 2 ones, the one outside, the one inside, are completely different menus.
Beautiful.
Those items will be available strictly in those areas. So if you're looking for a particular item that's available outside, once we're up and going, you can go outside and you get that item outside. If you're looking for something that's on the inside menu, you know where to come and get it.
We really want the areas to have their own identity.
Exactly.
And to be able to come to the club and have a different experience depending on where you're at here. So as we've said from the beginning, you've got multiple options under one roof.
Exactly.
And it's exciting for us, exciting for you all.
It's a completely new restaurant setup, and really you got 2 restaurants under the house that you've got the opportunity to kind of come and visit. So that's what we're looking forward to.
Awesome.
Yeah, man.
So later this week, again, we'll have an email that goes out, on its own.
All right.
When I know for sure. When I know for sure. So
all right. Sounds good.
Couple other updates. I want to back up. You said all hands on deck. Your team has been working so hard to get everything together. Our housekeeping crew. Carmen, Annette, Jeanette, and Gigi have been working so hard.
No doubt.
Just kind of detailing the building and cleaning the windows and just really making everything shine.
Exactly.
Even down to Mike Batter and his team.
Oh, yeah.
His guys, we've been closed on the golf course last week, but his guys have been out there pressure washing the staging areas, so all the pavers look nice and new. So
they were also a tremendous help with getting stuff moved into the building. So that was another just amazing opportunity for everybody to kind of jump in and help out where needed, and everybody's really stepped up and done that. So it's been awesome.
And then I don't want to forget JD's team as well. Last week they were closed for their second extended closure. I actually I had a small little update from JD. He and I spent some time last week just talking about what they accomplished.
Yeah, so, look forward to seeing that.
That'll follow Scott and I here. But on top of the golf course maintenance and airifying and top dressing and all the stuff they're doing last week, they were tightening up landscape around the club. And for those of you who have seen any of the aerials that we've shared, or even walking around the site here, the landscaping is beautiful. Incredible. You look around the back of the club with all that lawn back there that we sodded, and even the areas we've resodded around the practice green that was a temporary cart path for several months. I mean, it's really coming together.
Awesome, man.
We got our temporary facilities torn down this week. The only 2 items that are left on site there are temporary refrigeration, which is scheduled to be picked up in a couple weeks.
Exactly. Yeah, that'll be gone. There'll be no remnants of Camp Countryside left.
Don't even know what it was.
Not even sure
it was
what
a long
happened.
dream.
It was a dream for sure.
Yes. Front of Wellness is being sodded, put back together later this week. So the mulch area that we've gotten so used to will look finished. And then also later this week, actually Thursday, we're replacing the carpeting in the multipurpose room.
Perfect.
In our Camp Countryside dining room.
Yes.
So that space will be closed down Thursday, Friday this week for them to tear up the carpeting.
Perfect.
And put fresh carpeting down.
We beat that up pretty good.
We did. We did. So, and then we have a few more items in the Wellness Center to get cleaned up. We're going to repaint the inside and just some touch-up items to get it looking back the way it should.
The way it's supposed to be.
Awesome. So,
beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, good stuff, right? What else? Are we missing anything there? Should I touch on pickleball?
Why not? I mean,
it's still happening.
It's coming around the corner, I think.
So again, Countryside, we're going to roll right into the pickleball project, which is happening across the street, right next to the bocce courts. So that parking is going to be demoed, and we are putting 4 pickleball courts there. That project, that site work, is going to start in the next, I would say, 2.5 weeks.
Awesome.
And then, as a reminder, along Countryside Drive, where we've had those temporary parking spaces, we are putting permanent parallel parking there to make up for the spaces that pickleball is taking. So we're not out of the construction zone yet. I expect that project to take about 4, maybe 5 months. I want to have it done certainly by the end of the year.
Excellent.
So as we roll into the first of 2026, we are construction free.
Excellent.
We've got an incredible clubhouse for you to enjoy.
No doubt.
And some awesome new pickleball facilities across the street.
Yeah.
So
excellent, man.
And
parallel parking, I tell you what, I mean, you don't see that too often in Florida. It's pretty unique.
It's a good opportunity to refresh those driver's ed skills.
Exactly.
Especially for those of us who learn to drive up north.
Very true.
Right?
Very true. Yeah.
But yeah, all good things. So, more updates to come. Obviously, the important thing for today's video is we're really close.
Keep an eye out on the emails.
Keep an eye out for your emails this week. Exactly. I expect to be sending an email to the community that says,
hey, maybe
exciting news.
Come on in.
Join us for lunch on this day.
Excellent.
All right. So,
outstanding, man.
Stop it there, Scott.
I don't know if we can go any further, Joe. I don't think we can, man.
I know. So, as always, thanks for the time,
pleasure,
Countryside. We keep saying this. We can't wait to see you in this building.
No doubt.
You're going to be just in awe when you're able to walk through these doors. We're excited.
Excellent.
We'll see you soon. All right, so I'm here with JD Verone, our golf course superintendent, and JD, you're finishing up your second week-long or week and a half, I guess, long closure. Getting ready to reopen tomorrow.
Opening tomorrow.
And you guys accomplished quite a bit of work.
Quite a bit, Joe. It was a great week. Had some good weather.
Yeah.
Dodged a few rain clouds, but you know what? It really turned out well, Joe.
Yeah. So tell me, this is the first time in your time here.
Yes, correct.
Which is almost 30 years.
Yeah.
That we've done these extended closures through the summer months.
That's correct, Joe.
So tell me, what was the importance of it? What did we accomplish? What was the primary focus?
Well, the primary focus is that, believe it or not, the greens are 6 years old since we sprigged them. So through our consultant, Todd Lowe, it was discussed that we should implement a really aggressive to dilute our organic matter, Joe. There's two things that you have to redo your greens for, and that's too much organic matter and poor drainage. Well, we have a good drainage system that should last quite a long time. The thing is that organic matter can accumulate here in Florida twice as fast as northern courses because we are almost growing grass except for a few cold days 12 months out of the year. So get aggressive with it. He recommended double aerifications. So we accomplished that again this past week on a Sunday and Monday. Kudos to the crew for coming out on a 4th of July weekend. Also, kudos to the contractor that we used. So we did that twice. So we double aerified 2 times already this year, Joe. And a lot of organic matter has come out. And we've replaced it with straight sand. And what you're doing is you're taking that straight sand and you're diluting that organic matter, and therefore you're extending the life of your greens. So we ought to see some results from that. We're doing tests. We did tests before we started it. Todd will come out. We'll do some more soil tests to look at our progress and to see what we're going to do again next year, probably keeping up the same program for the next couple of years, Joe. We've got 2 double aerifications under our belt. Now we'll continue with 2 more regular aerifications where we're just closed on Mondays. And they will reduce the size also of the core. And yeah, we're going to get ready for season then.
Beautiful. So, and on top of the greens aerifications, you guys did some work to the fairways as well, and
we did.
Terra rate?
We did. We verticut the fairways. We double verticut the fairways each closure. We aerified the fairways. We also double verticut the tees. We also aerified the tees. So, real busy week. We bottled up a lot. Again, we're thankful for the good weather, because if we had inclement weather, it would have slowed everything down. So we're real thankful for that. But it's nice. It's also nice for the membership for us to get all of this done while we're closed during these closures. The one exception is that we haven't done, and that's because the proximity of the greens is we still need to verticut the collars and approaches. We still need to do that. We just didn't want to do that with open holes, so some of that might contaminate our greens. So we'll be doing that in the next couple of months. We also have a couple of other projects to do. Obviously, the clubhouse. Pickleball will be starting. And also, you harped on it. Also, we met with a company. We're going to do a speaker system for the driving range. So we'll be doing some trenching for that. So still a lot to do, but these are exciting times here at Countryside, Joe.
Well, I want to just personally extend my thanks and thanks of the membership to you and your team, because on top of your normal summer practices, you mentioned the clubhouse and all of these other projects you've taken on. You guys are in the midst right now of resodding the front of Wellness Center.
That's correct.
It's been used as a temporary operating area for the last 2 years. So you're busy putting that area back together and getting it looking nice and pristine again. And we were just talking about the temporary cart path we had here.
Behind,
that's been resodded. Back of the clubhouse looks incredible. All resodded, done by you and your crew. On top of the maintenance of the golf course. So.
We really kudos to the crew. They really stepped up again, coming out on a Sunday to aerify. That was twice already. It shows a lot of dedication and love for Countryside. Really, they love their job here. So we're really thankful and grateful for them and what they do here. And yes, we still have some other projects to do. You mentioned sodding in front of the wellness. Well, we had it covered up. We had it mulched, and we had it lined with fabric. And so now we're getting the irrigation ready this week. And then next week, hopefully we'll get the sod, as long as the sod field doesn't, rain out. We'll have the front of the wellness sodded next week. We completed this project. This was really nice. As you know, you drove right by the putting green for quite some time. We completed this by also completing a project over by number 4T. We took sod from there, created a coquina cart path over there to get to the number 4T, and use that sod over here. So it's nice to see this all grassed. back of the lawn grass. It's nice to see progress, Joe.
It looks incredible. Yeah, beautiful. How many tons of sand did you tell me were put out on these greens?
So just in the last week, we put out over 75 tons of sand.
75 tons of sand.
Yeah, a lot of holes. Okay, so when you're playing tomorrow, just keep that in consideration. The double aerification, twice as many holes, deep holes also. So we were taking out some impressive plugs full of roots. So there was a lot of organic matter taken out. So the process is you have to fill those holes in completely.
Yeah.
So it won't get done with one top dressing. We top dress 4 times. So almost 20 tons of sand for each time we top dress. So it's a process, but we're glad we did it. We're moving in the direction that our consultant led us to, and it's for the further benefit for Countryside members for the extended life of the greens.
Yeah.
So we don't have to rebuild in the near future. So looking forward to that, and we've also got some news coming up maybe in our next video about our last aerification.
Yeah,
Joe.
beautiful, awesome. Well, I appreciate everything you guys do. I know the community does.
We want to thank all the membership too for all their understanding. And
super thankful to the board and the members and the Greens Committee and and the MGA and LGA, everyone who supported this practice through the summer, and especially these extended closings, because as you said, it's asset protection, right? We're extending the life of these assets, and you know, we're standing out here on the new Lakeview Lounge patio.
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
We're close to opening this up to members.
Absolutely.
And you know,
beautiful.
We've been so focused on this as a clubhouse project, and we're enhancing the clubhouse these last 2 years, which we have been. But look at, we never had any views of the golf course.
That's true.
From the club.
This is nice.
And you look at this, and to me, this is just as much a clubhouse project as it is a golf course project, because we're really able to highlight what you guys do every single day. I mean, this is just incredible here.
And you know,
awesome.
It is awesome, and again, thank you to the membership. You see other clubs with extended closures, and it really benefits the club if you think about it, for the amount of work that can be done without play. And Joe, I'd be remiss right now if I didn't mention that this beautiful golf course that we had a complete transformation of our golf course. And I want to look back a little bit, and I just want to personally thank Mr. Charles Beck for everything that he did. What we're looking at here, these beautiful views, we've got several, if you could look at, signature holes out there.
Yeah.
And it took a long time. Believe it or not, we were planning with Kip Schulteis for over 6 years before we broke ground. And Mr. Beck was a main part of that. So we just want to keep Mr. Beck in memory and for what he did for this club. Yeah. So we miss him dearly.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Hugely missed, hugely missed. So, I mean, he cared so much about Countryside and the golf course specifically.
He did.
Awesome person.
Yeah, he was.
Beautiful. All good?
Yeah. Again, thank you everyone for all your support. We really appreciate it.
Excellent. Thanks, JD. I'll let you get back to work. I know you got a lot on your plate.
We do.
All right.
Thanks, Joe.